Okay, this lesson is going to be part 2 of solving quadratics by completing the square. And I think this is going to be a little quicker, maybe a shortcut way of doing so. So let's just take a look at this example. X squared minus 27 equals negative 6x. Remember, the first thing we need to do is to get the ax squared plus bx on the left side and the constant on the right side. All right. So to do that, remember, we take the negative 6x and move it over to the left and take the minus 27 and move it over. Anytime you move it over across the equal sign, you have to change the sign. So this is going to become x squared plus 6x equals 27. Now, at this point, okay, we're going to determine what it is that we need to add to both sides, okay? So remember, it is half of b squared. So let's just go ahead and figure that out right now. Half of b, that's 6 divided by 2, which is 3. So we're going to be adding 3 squared to both sides, and 3 squared equals 9. So let's just go ahead and write that out. X squared plus 6x plus 9 equals 27 plus 9. All right. And 27 plus 9, let's go ahead and determine what that is. 27 plus 9 is 36. So let's just go ahead and write equals 36, okay? What we did, we came up here and we added 9 to both sides, okay? All right, now, because we completed the square, x squared plus 6x plus 3, what we can do is just refer to that half of b, which is 3, and it was a positive 3. So when we square this, when we factor that, it's x plus 3 times x plus 3. Okay? But if you take the square root of that, all right, it's just x plus 3. So the shortcut way is just to realize that you can take the square root of this and the square root of this side, but remember, we have to take the positive or negative square root of this, okay? Well, the square root of the left side is using the half of b, which was 3. So that's just x plus 3 equals plus or minus the square root of 36 is 6. All right, so now all you have to do is finish the equation. X equals negative 3 plus 6 for one of your answers, and x equals negative 3 minus 6 for one of your answers. And if you go ahead and answer those, let's see, negative 3 plus 6 is positive 3, and negative 3 minus 6 is negative 9. So your final answers are 3 and negative 9. And let me just real quick remind you what I did here. I skipped a lot of steps, but remember, we found half of b, which was 3, and then we squared it. If you want to take the square root of this, you just use that half of b, which was 3, x plus 3. All right. Hopefully that helps.